Hello, YouTube land, and welcome back to the Chaos Asylum. I'm your host, Alex Payne, and tonight is WWE SummerSlam. We kick off the show with Big Cass and Enzo Amore versus Y2. I'm kidding. I call them Y2KO, but they're called Jera KO. This match went back and forth. There's some pretty cool moves. The way the match ended was pretty much Big Cass got thrown over the top rope. No, Big Cass ran after Kevin Owens. He threw him into like the metal post. He fell into the corner. Then he did the cannonball in the corner. Then Enzo Amore was in there, and then Kevin Owens was going for his pop-up powerbomb, but instead of powering him down, he throws him behind him, and Jericho catches him, and Code Breaker! 1, 2, 3. So pretty much Jericho and Kevin Owens wins. God, what was the next match? Oh yes, Sasha Banks and Charlotte for the Women's Championship. This was a very, very good match. Submission moves are getting reversed like crazy. There was one point where Sasha Banks was in the Razor's Edge on the middle turnbuckle and reversed it into a Frankensteiner. There was a point where Sasha Banks had Charlotte in a Boston Crab on the outside, just hanging off the ropes, and then she did her knee thing. And then she went for her bank statement. Got reversed. 1, 2, 3. Charlotte rolled it up. And Charlotte is your new WWE Women's Champion. Next match after that was the WWE Intercontinental Championship. The Miz with Maurice versus Apollo Crews. Now, The Miz came out of the freaking place like a madman, crazy, bat out of hell. And then Miz was, a little dominant. And then Apollo Crews made one mistake while running at him with a Scorpion Splash. Hit the turnbuckle. And then Miz did the Skull Crusher finale. 1, 2, 3. Retained his Intercontinental Championship. The next match was AJ Styles versus John Cena. This was a great match. Move after move. Hit after hit. There's this new move that John did where he caught him like this. Flung him up and just brought him down. That was a 2 count. The Styles Clash, 2 count. The AA, 2 count. The Super AA, 2 count. And John Cena's like, what do I do? Now he knows how it feels for people when he's hit and when John Cena gets hit with all these moves. Fire! And whatnot. So it's like looking in a mirror, you might as well say. Then he tried to go for another AA. And then what happened was reversed it into a Styles Clash. Phenomenal forearm. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles wins the second time in a row. Wow, I can't believe that. That's crazy. So John Cena gets up. AJ Styles leaves. He takes his armband off and says, never give up. Places it in the ring. Walks up the ramp. Gives a salute. And the reason why he did it because he left a little part of himself in the ring. The next match after that was the WWE Tag Team Championships on the line. The New Day with Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods with John... What's his name? John Stewart in their corner. They came out of the gates fast, kicking the crap out of the club. The club came back, was about to win the tag titles. John Stewart jumps in, distracts him. He gets almost beat up, and then the return of Big E comes out. He destroys everybody from the club. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows. And pretty much got disqualified. So the New Day lost, but retained the tag titles, but the club won. Let's see. Then the next match after that was... I don't know what happened with my network, so I'm trying to figure out who won this match between Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler and whatnot. So I have no idea who won that match at the moment. I'll keep you updated. Well, pretty much what's going on here, ladies and gentlemen, I've seen a little bit of this match. Dean Ambrose pretty much went in there. It went back and forth. They were doing some moves, the famouser, all that cool stuff. And it was funny too because Dean actually went over and shaked the referee's hand and whatnot. Then, from what it's saying here, pretty much I guess they both came off the top. Okay, wait, here we go. 4-way hit Dirty Deeds, but Ziggler countered with a zigzag, landing into some play. Okay, the sleeper. Pretty much just saying that I believe Dean Ambrose retained the WWE Championship. So there we go. Dean Ambrose is still your WWE Champion. And then the following match was the women's championship match, the women's match, 6-woman tag match. It was it was supposed to be Eva Marie, Natalia, and Alexa Bliss versus Carmella, the little ass kicker Becky Lynch, and Naomi. But Eva Marie was suspended, and guess who took her spot? Nikki Bella came back, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, she came back. This match went back and forth. It was a good match. I love when Becky Lynch legit does fire. And pretty much how this match ended, pretty much Nikki Bella does that like running punch to your face, and then she hit this like spinning STO on Carmella. 1, 2, 3. Nikki Bella, Natalia, and Alexa Bliss wins that match. The match up next, it looks like, is going to be for the WWE Universal Championship. Seth Rollins versus the Demon King, Finn Balor. The match that just happened was Seth Rollins versus Finn Balor. Now, Seth Rollins' outfit looked like something coming out of a cartoon, like Johnny 10 or whatever. It's that one cartoon where he has like a watch, and he can twist it and press it, and it becomes like the creature. I can't remember the name of the show, but it looks like one of those creatures, if you know what I mean. And then the Demon King, Finn Balor. And it's funny because Finn came out of nowhere at the beginning of the match, drop kicked Seth into the corner, tried to go for coup de grace, moved out of the way. Oh my god, this match was back and forth, pillar to post, knuckles to knuckles, kicks to kicks, freaking superplexes, the kicks to, oh my god, it was crazy. Like the pedigree. He even hit the pedigree on the Demon King, and he kicked out. And he's like, no. That's what he sounded like. It was kind of funny. So then, pretty much, he went for his coup de grace for the third time, moved out of the way. And then, pretty much, did his superplex he normally does from the top rope and hits the, that's what Seth Rollins does, his suplex, and then he normally goes for the Phoenix, I think, suplex or whatever, I believe it's called. But instead of doing that, he suplexed him, tried pedigreeing him, he flipped, then, Balor just flipped him over. Drop kick to the corner. His head smacked into it. Turned back around to the other one. He's all like, ah. Boom! Drop kick again. Coup de grace. 1, 2, 3. The winner of the match and your new WWE Universal Champion, the Demon King, Finn Balor. And the second ever NXT superstar to hold the NXT Championship and WWE Championship. Well, major championship. And he's the first ever superstar to win a major championship in his debut pay-per-view. And has anybody noticed that, like, legit, the Women's Championship, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and now the WWE Universal Championship look all the same but different colors? Black, white, and red. You know where they got that from, right? The UFC. So now, the next match is going to be Rusev versus Roman Reigns for the United States Championship. Let's see what happens. Why is this not working? I'm kidding, not really. So, the United States Championship match started off with both guys coming out. Then, pretty much, Rusev attacked Roman Reigns before he got in the ring. beat him up a little bit, threw him into the steel steps, threw him into the other steel steps, busted him in the arm that he was working on, excuse me, Friday. And then pretty much Roman just came back, threw him over where the announcers are, Superman punched, and then he just lost it. He jumped over there. He was like, you know what, fuck it. He just kept beating the crap out of him, beating the crap out of him. Kept coming back for more. Refs like, stop. He came back 3 or 4 times. And then he's like, ugh. He got back up, and I think he was injured. And no, the ref said he could not. The doctor said he could not pretty much defend the United States title, so the match did not happen. And Russo's gingerly walking like this. Roman Reigns comes back out, running, spear, and he was down. And so the match never happened. Yeah. So the next match that's coming up is Brock Lesnar versus Randy Orton, the Beast Incarnate, the whatever of Suplex City. So yeah, isn't that funny? If Roman would bring this much intensity, talk less on the mic and bring this much intensity every week, I think people would start liking him. Change your gimmick. Change your entrance music. Your wrestling attire. People might start liking you. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Randy Orton-Brock Lesnar match just concluded. I'm telling you what, wow, really? This match started off crazy. Randy just went after him, boom, boom, boom. Tried to hit an RKO, reverse. 7 suplexes. Let's see. He went to Suplex City 7 times, yes. And then pretty much Brock took him on the outside, threw him over the announce table, the SmackDown Live announce table. Brought him back in, threw him. He was in the first row, grabbed him, threw him, went through the announce table. Then Brock threw him back in the ring, did a couple other things to him. And then he tore apart the Raw. The Raw commentator team desk, ripped that off. Brock put Randy on the table, and then Randy hit the RKO out of nowhere. Then they both got in the ring. He did the spike DDT, and then he did the RKO. 1, 2, kick out. Then Randy's like, oh no, you don't. Got in the corner. Was going for the punt. F5, boom, 1, 2. Made Brock Lesnar mad to the point he took off his gloves, started punching Randy in the face, elbowing him, made him bleed. So, he had to go into the corner, so what's it called? Let me think here. So the doctor come in and check Randy. He was bleeding bad from this side. So then, Brock just kept coming in. They rung the bell. They stopped the match. When did the WWE become the UFC? I have never heard a match ending from a TKO. What? Please, leave in the comments below if you ever heard of a match besides tonight of it getting ended by a TKO. Makes no sense. Leave it in the comments below. So that was what happened on... Oh, then Shane came out. Trying to get to Randy because he's on SmackDown. And Brock wouldn't let him get out of the way, so then he F5 Shane. He left. That's how SmackDown ended, with Randy Orton in the corner bleeding and Shane looking up at Brock under a ramp. So there we go. That's how SmackDown ended. So, holy foley. Horse soap and sleigh. Hey! I can't wait to see all this. But yeah, hit the like button, leave a comment, smash that subscribe button. Later.